Hey guys, Nashi here, and I'm with
John Houston. What's up, guys?
So we wanted to do a pickup video. We did some game hunting this week. We hit some Black Friday deals that were, released early, and we just wanted to share what we picked up. Plus, we got some stuff in the mail that we just kind of want to show off. And
pawn shops.
Yep, and just wanted to go through this. So. I'm just going to go first real quick. So the first thing I want to show off is when we did that Super Spice Bro video a few weeks ago, Monster Light fell. Rest in peace, Monster Light. Alright, so when we did the Super Spice Bro video a few weeks ago, Steve Wright, Mr. Right Way is his new channel name. Mm-hmm. He gave me a gift. So he gave me a Xbox game disc. It's a demo disc. PlayStation Underground Jam Pack.
Nice.
And another original Xbox demo disc. This one has Riddick on it. So I thought that was really cool of him. I like demo discs.
Very nice.
Go back and just, this is how you found out about games. No one really knew about the internet back in the late 90s. You didn't really find out a lot of stuff on there. You just buy magazines and demo discs. So that's the first thing that I got.
All right.
So John, what do you got?
So far, I got some Super Nintendo games in the mail. Zool, complete in box. So as you guys know, I am going full set CIB. And so far, last week I reached 500 box SNES games.
Nice.
Only 58 manuals are missing.
Oof.
The rest are complete. And I got Battle Grand Prix. Awesome racing game. It's missing a manual, but I got a great deal on it. But yeah, it's going towards the set.
Cool. Battle Grand Prix.
Yeah. I love 16-bit racing games. Sports games, racing games, 16-bit is the best.
Oh, yeah.
I love it so much, man.
All right. So what I picked up is I got two things for my channel.
All right.
One of them's from Black Friday, and the other one I got a really good deal on. So at Best Buy, I was just there, just browsing, actually yesterday.
Oh.
And they had a 58-inch tripod. It's only holds up to 8 pounds, but that's more than enough for my GoPro.
Perfect.
And it was only $10. It was $20 off. So I picked it up.
$10?
$10 for this tripod.
Oh, nice.
So, and I pulled it out, and it seemed really sturdy. It seemed nice. So I could use that for my channel.
Good deal, man.
And the second part was, I got a wireless Go mic. It's a Rode mic.
Okay.
So I actually have a Rode Lavalier mic that I could hook up into this, but this one has a built-in mic. It sounds okay for the built-in, but I thought this was pretty awesome. I got this. This was $80 off of asking, and these things don't go down. So that's pretty cool. There's two things I picked up for my channel to help with my YouTube videos and everything.
That's awesome, man.
So, John, what do you got?
I got more stuff to show you guys. I got like a bag full. This is crazy. I got more Super Nintendo games for you guys. I'm Super Nintendo fanatic. I love Super Nintendo.
And you know what I love? Monster.
Speaking of monsters. Real Monsters. Complete in box.
Oh, I remember that. I remember the show. I never played the game.
The game is incredible. If you like, platformer, venture, whatever.
Nice.
This is great. This is great old school 16-bit platformer game. All real monsters. And last but not least, on the Super Nintendo, or maybe I got one more game down there, I'm not sure. Super Castlevania 4. I want to give a huge shout out to my boy, my best friend, Mondo Chavez. He hooked me up and gave me a great deal on this, and it's super mint. He had this since he was a kid, so I'm going to take very good care of it.
That one never leaves your collection, man. It's got some sentimental value with your best friend there.
Exactly. This ain't going nowhere. So, yeah, Super Castlevania 4, guys.
Awesome.
This game's hard, man. It's really hard. He says it's easy, but to me, it's really hard. Yep. What else you got, man?
Okay. So what I have is, I saw this online. Someone was selling it for $5. Final Fantasy IV. It's a DS case with a stylus and a little DS charm.
Snap.
It's like a skin, but it's from Japan. It's an import from Japan. A little bit yellowed on the box, but this is pretty old, and it's
wow.
Never been used. Actually, this is gonna be the first time opening it.
And which Final Fantasy is that?
This is 4.
My favorite game, Final Fantasy 4.
Which is Final Fantasy 2 on Super Nintendo.
Correct.
So you got the little DS keychain kind of thing.
Very
and
nice.
It's a clear DS case for your DS.
Wow.
So if you got your white DS or whatever color, you put that on there, and you got a Final Fantasy skin on there.
That is
your DS.
dope. That is dope.
So,
I like that a lot.
What do you got?
All right, let's pull out some more stuff. Now, got the, what's this called?
Yooka-Laylee.
Yooka-Laylee.
In the Impossible Lair.
Guys, this just came out, right?
Yeah.
$10 at GameStop. Everybody snagging this up. Go for it. Get it while you can. It's only $10 new. So if any GameStops in your area that has this, go snag it really, really quick. It's a great 2D game. They came out with the first one, and the first one is
Yooka-Laylee.
Yeah, just Yooka-Laylee.
Yep.
But that one is more like 3D and 64 style.
Yeah, it's like a Nintendo 64. It's the spiritual successor to Banjo-Kazooie.
Yep.
Some of the same guys that worked on Banjo-Kazooie, and so it's that kind of style. And this one is a 2D platformer style game. Same characters, Yooka-Laylee. So.
Yep.
And thanks to John Huston, we got this one.
Yes,
So we got
sir.
this one too. So
make sure you get this, guys. $9.99.
yeah, that's a killer deal.
If you don't have the money or credit to get it, go flip Wii Sports and get like 14 store credit or 13, whatever it is, and get the game. Yeah. I'm gonna show another one. Sega Master System Choplifter. I got this for $3.99 at Movie Trading Company.
Wow.
I got a great deal. I was gonna get this at a game store, Game Over. It was $13 there, but when I saw this for $3.99 and it's complete too, it's worth it.
All right. So when I saw that on Black Friday, Amazon had, on Monday, they had the Sega Genesis Mini for $50. It was kind of funny. I ordered this at 10 o'clock. It was on my door at 2 o'clock.
What? From Amazon? Or?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, yeah, I finally got a Sega Genesis Mini. I knew this was going to be a lot easier to find than the Super Nintendo and Nintendo one.
Right.
But I picked up that, and then I got one of the clear blue Genesis USB controllers so I could play on there. Because this one only comes with 3-button controllers.
Okay.
So I wanted the 6-button controller for my Genesis, so I picked up this. This was $20 on Amazon.
Good pickup, man.
So yeah, I picked up these guys, and I can't wait to actually try it out. And because there's a lot of really good games. Sega Genesis did that one right.
So guys, I got some GBA stuff.
Oh.
Naruto Ninja Console 1 and 2.
Is that the RPG one?
No, this is more like a side scroller action game. It's very good.
Nice.
Very good stuff. Also,
Complete 'em box?
part 1 is missing the manual.
Okay.
But part 2 is complete. The manuals for GBA is so easy to get, so yeah. I'm pretty sure I'll find the manual in no time.
Yep. The boxes are the harder ones to find.
Yes, especially in good shape and hopefully a good deal. Yep, and I got 2 more GBA. Okay, so I got Bomberman Max 2.
Nice.
And Sonic the Hedgehog Genesis. Bomberman Max 2 is not complete, just missing the cart. It's boxing manual.
Oh, okay.
So I got a really good deal.
Can find the cart.
I got it from Game Bros in Houston. They shipped it to me, and I got this from eBay. I didn't know it was their account. Greg Honeycutt and Clint Dolan, shout out to you guys. Yeah, they the ones that shipped me the boxing manual. So great shape, phenomenal. And also Sonic, I appreciate you, bro. You helped me get this one. I appreciate that.
Yeah, that was payment for him helping me out when I can't be there. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get you this game because he really wanted the game. He was going to wait till it was on sale because at 5 o'clock, that's when their sale started, 50% off all used items.
Yes.
So I knew that was going to be gone pretty fast because it's a minty copy of Sonic the Hedgehog on GBA.
Yeah.
And it was $15 there, and I'm like, man, you know, just to lose it over $7.50, I need help from John anyways. You know, got you hooked up, so.
Man, I appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Game Over, we had a local game store called Game Over. My opinion, that store had the best Black Friday sale to any retro game store out there, in my opinion.
Yep.
And you know, they have one day is 50% off used accessories, collectibles, merchandise, stuff like that. Another day, 50% off on all used games. 50% off. I remember a few years ago, I snagged Dracula X for PC Engine. At that time, it was worth $120. I got it for $60. I was so lucky on that. And another day, 50% off on used consoles. Like,
yep, we're gonna go and we'll show you why I gave that to John in the favor. The crowning moment of, you know, this whole pickup video is what John hooked me up with, which is really awesome. So that's pretty awesome. Some nice GBA games there.
Yes, thank you, sir. Thank you.
And honestly, you saw that Sonic first, so I was gonna let you have that. I was just about to look over the GBA section. He caught me slipping. He just like, oh yeah, but you know what? We're friends, so
it's all
he
good.
really wanted that one, and I'll let him have it because, you know, he's a good friend.
Appreciate that.
Every Wednesday and Saturday at GameStop they have their weekly special. So they have like a, you know, online only deal. So I picked up a couple games on there, and so I got Into the Dead 2.
Ooh.
I believe this was half off at $20.
Good
and
stuff.
then Killer Queen Black. Now, I played this in an beer arcade place in St. Louis. It was actually a console first. It was it was an arcade with a 6-player arcade. And I remember I was out there for a user group for Nimble Storage.
Really?
And they just gave us a big bucket of tokens. We put it right on that arcade machine, and we had our beer. We're drinking beer. We played it all night long. This was a ton of fun. We had a blast.
That
with this
sounds
game.
like so much
This is
fun.
an excellent multiplayer game. We're gonna have to play this. So this was $15, and then the other game that I picked up was this is a Roman Rumble in Las Vegas. This is Asterix and Obelix XXL2.
Wow.
So you know what that's from those guys are from.
Yes.
Those are from the Sega Genesis games.
That's insane.
So
dude.
this was $8. $8.
At GameStop?
Yes. $8 at GameStop on their deal.
I want to make sure I pick up a copy.
And I picked you up one too.
What?
Oh, you can see. Normally $30. It was $8.
Wow.
So that's yours.
Thanks, man. I appreciate you, dude.
Gotta keep an eye out for you too. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna play this tonight. I love Asterix, man. I love Asterix games.
All right, John. What do you got next?
All right, so I'm gonna show my Black Friday pickups from Game Over.
Okay.
It's not much, but hey, I'm happy. First off, I want to show Super Bomberman 2. I got the manual at the house. I got the box on the way, coming in the mail.
Nice.
So Got a good deal, half off. I mean, it was $30, but with the 50% off, it was 15. Still a good deal. And also, my very first Neo Geo game, Nom's 1975.
Nice.
And I got a very good deal on it. Game Over, they wanted $74.99 for the game, but with the half off, I paid $37.50. So I got a really good deal on this. It's my first Neo Geo MVS game, so I'm going to be collecting for Neo Geo MVS. It's much cheaper than AES, and yes, heck yeah, I'm going full set on this.
I got some limited run games that came in. I got 2 on the Switch. Momodora, and this is Reverie Under the Moonlight.
Huh.
This is release number 37. And
Nice.
Power Rangers Battle of the Grid.
I'm gonna keep
This is
my
number
eye out
38.
for that one. I love Power Rangers, man.
So those are 2 new limited run games for my collection.
Wow. Impressive.
What do you got?
What else I got? I also found Thunderblade for Sega Master System. Awesome shmup for Sega Master System. Also got this for $3.99.
Where? At the same place, Movie Trading Company?
Movie Trading Company.
Wow, they're just... Wow.
I know, right? So, also, I got one more pickup from Game Over. I got a Hyperkin Mega Retron HD. Oh man, I love Hyperkin so much, dude. I got this from Game Over. I took advantage of their 50% off.
The used console deal?
Yeah, so I got this for $20. It looks. I open it up and it looked like it never been touched. I don't see no fingerprints on this thing. Everything's just still in wrap and all that stuff, plastic.
Play your Genesis games real easy.
Yes, now that the new TVs are pretty much HDMI, this is the reason why I got this.
Yep.
So
Makes it pretty easy. Does it do only Sega Genesis games? Or
it does Sega Genesis and Mega Drive.
Okay. All right.
Yep. So this is my new baby.
Awesome. So I'm going to continue with my limited run pickups. I'm just going to show a few of them real quick. So these are all limited run, and we got Lux, Project Lux, PSVR.
Okay. Interesting.
We have the release of Psychonauts. This is release number 271.
Wow.
And then we have Revenant Dogma. It's another Kimco XE-RPG. This is number 293. They're like those, like Revenant Saga, Revenant Dogma. They're okay RPGs. They just mass produce these. They have the same engines. They just make a story, and they can make these things. They just spit them out pretty fast, and they're ported on everywhere. But it's nice to get them physically. And then the last game, I don't know why I bought this. I'm looking at it. I got it. It was in the mail. Only one game that I ordered at that time from Limited Run. I have no idea why I ordered it. It's called The Shape-Shifting Detective, and it's a full motion video game, and it's a murder mystery.
Oh, nice.
I looked at it, I'm like, this is not what I would actually, not really into. I have no idea why I bought this. And there wasn't, it wasn't because there was another game with it, because they only ship, if you buy multiple games, they ship them all at the same time, even if one of them is in already. So, not sure why I have this one, but
Give it a shot.
I do. Yeah. I'll give it a shot. And then we have New and Tasty.
What?
This is another Oddworld game. They just released all these on PS3. Limited Run did. This is
They do PS3 now?
very, very few games. They do all the Oddworld games. So I have a few of the Oddworld games. I have actually all of them that they released on PS3.
Just imagine if they do Scott versus Pilgrim, or Scott
Pilgrim versus the World.
Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Imagine they do a physical release on that. That game deserves to live. Seriously.
And then just whole stack of cards.
Oh man.
I don't know what to do with these. I gotta find some way to display them because I just have them all in a limited. I just keep them in a limited run box and they just keep stacking up and.
Just put them in a card holder or one of those plastic card holder that hold the cards up or something like that.
So what do you got?
Alright, so I got an RPG, Makai Kingdom. Awesome This America game. If you like tactical RPGs with the anime style to it, because I'm a big anime guy. I love anime, so this is one of my favorite series. And also inside here, I got Radiant Hysteria for DS. So I have the box and case and manual at the house, so which is perfect. And let's see, I'm gonna dig through here. Altered Beast, Rise from Your Grave. This is one of my favorite childhood games when I was a kid. And it's complete in box and great condition. So it's one of my all-time favorite games.
Cool.
On the Genesis.
All right. So I got a box with a dog on it. Do you know where this comes from? What limited company has a box that has a dog for a mascot?
It is Super Rare Games?
No. It's SRG. It's Special Reserve Games.
Oh.
So
I was
very
close. Very close.
So what I have in this one is Switch game called Downwell.
Oh.
So this edition right here actually comes with. I actually missed out on getting one of these when Limited Run was selling these. It's a flip grip for your Switch. So you put your Switch in there straight up and down. You put your Joy-Cons on there because you play this one on its side.
Right.
Because you fall down well. You fall down the thing, and so you could play like this, and your Switch is up and down.
That's awesome.
So it just comes with that and the game. I showed you the other day because when I went to go meet him, I'm like, oh, there's a box on my doorstep, and so this is from PlayAsia.
Love
and
that website.
They had a special on a couple East Asia soft games, which they do like free shipping on if you buy their exclusive games. And they had a PS Vita limited edition, Severed. And mine is 2,310 out of 3,000 printed of this Vita game. I'm like, wow, they have a Vita limited edition and it's still there. It's not sold out. And then the other one is PS4 Fall of Light.
Huh.
So these are both RPGs. This is the Darkest Edition. Yep. Tabletop RPG rulebook comes with too. So this is 1,245. So
impressive, man.
Those two have been added to my collection, and it was like their special was I got both of those for like $32 shipped.
How'd you manage to get that?
They had it special.
Wow.
So I was surprised that those games are still there. So
that's awesome.
What do you got?
Up. So what I got here is some more box Genesis games. I'm a big 16-bit sports guy, so I got International Tennis Tour, complete in box.
Tommy Lasorda,
baseball, complete in box.
Andretti Racing.
Yes, complete in box as well. I just love these 16-bit games.
Yep, they're pretty good. He actually got from the Makai story all the way up. He got those from me. We're doing a trade.
I got two more, or shall I wait that you go first? Or we can start over.
No, you go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. I think we're good.
Okay. So right here I got Formula One, complete in box, very minty. And I also got Championship Bowling, complete in box.
Alright, so I'm going to go to the day that we went game hunting. So all the things that I'm going to show now are things that we found that day. And so the first pickup that we did was Peaky and the Brain.
Peaky and the Brain.
And this is Volume 1, Animaniacs. They sold it to me for $1. I was like,
hey, you can't beat that.
I want to show, I've been buying things like old DVDs and, shows I watched when I was a lot younger for my son. So we're going to enjoy this cartoon together. I loved Pinky and the Brain back then, so that was the first thing I picked up. And yeah.
Nice.
What did you get?
So I got a ton of stuff I got from the pawn shops. Hey, I don't even know where to start first, but
Just randomly picking there, like, yep, this one.
I say, of course, I pick up Pokemon Red Ruby.
Omega Ruby.
I pick up Pokemon Omega Ruby. So, yeah, I got this from the pawn shop. $5.
Yep.
So it's not bad.
What does that trade in a GameStop at?
13.20 or 13.50.
Yep. And then when, the thing is though, you go to these pawn shops, you find games for like $5 like that.
Man.
And then, GameStop does every so often does those trade-in specials. If you have a game that's worth like $5 or more, they give you an extra $5 credit.
Yep.
And there you go. You got $18 worth of trade credit right there for one game. So you just made $13 on it.
Yep. That's how, see, when you down here in Texas, it's like pawn shop heaven. You gotta go to these, there's so many pawn shops. I used to hit 15 to 20 pawn shops in one day and came home with like 4 or 5 grocery bags full of stuff, real cheap and flippable at GameStop.
Yep.
So I got Mega Man Legacy Collection.
Nice.
Yeah, so I got this for also $5, so it's not too bad. But yeah, and also I think there's a game inside. No, I'm sorry. Comes with some stickers, Mega Man's Legacy stickers, collection stickers.
Cool. All right, so the next one we went to, man, that place was slow, so incredibly slow.
I know.
But I saw, I look at their Blu-rays and I found Justice League Doom and Space Jam. So I got these for
classic.
A few bucks. Like, well, why not? I like getting the superhero animated ones, and then a PS4 game. So I think he thought this was a Blu-ray also,
right?
Because he only charged me $5 for this one, and this is Seven Deadly Sins, Knights of Britannia. So
the anime is actually pretty good.
Yeah,
if you guys like the anime.
I watched the anime and it was pretty good. And then the guy had no idea what these are. I had to explain to him what these were.
Right.
So I got some amiibos. I got green Yoshi, a blue Yoshi amiibo, and Mario and a Luigi. And he was like trying to look them up to see what they are and what they're going for. He's like, oh, this Mario goes for $30. Well, he was just looking at some sites selling one for $30. Now, he didn't charge me. He charged me what, $5 a piece for these?
Somewhere around there.
Yeah. So got some amiibos, and yeah.
Good stuff, man.
What do you got? What else you got from pawn shops?
All right. So what I got here. I got a stack of games here. They were like $1 a piece. So I say, why not? I got Grand Theft Auto 4 for PS3. $1. This is what I love about pawn shops. Call of Duty Black Ops 3 for PS3. Fallout New Vegas for $1, and it comes with the sleeve. I thought that was pretty cool.
That's those guys who made the Outer Worlds. That they made that game too.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Darksiders, $1, and these just disc only. Zelda Twilight Princess for the Wii. It was $1.
Hey, you get more from GameStop.
Huh?
You get a lot more from GameStop.
And Need for Speed Hot Pursuit for PS3.
Awesome. That's awesome. All right, so when we were at GameStop trying to find the ukulele, I picked up I just started picking up some Vita games and other games there. So I picked up 4 Vita games. Picked up another copy of Lost Dimension.
Nice.
This is my 4th copy.
4th?
Well, the first 2, they're hard to find.
Gotcha.
They were hard to find. I found it, and then I won an auction on another one that I was bidding on.
Oh.
And so I ended up with 2. Okay. Then I'm like, like a few weeks later, I saw another one at a GameStop. I'm like, I've never actually seen one. So I picked it up also, and I'm like, well, maybe it's just a thing now. I'll just start collecting Lost Dimension.
Wow.
Now, when John's like, oh, you got Aegis Earth. And I'm like, looked at my app, collector app, and I'm like, no, don't see it. I don't have it. Actually, I do. So now that's an extra copy. So, I mean, I do pick up some Vita games that just to hold on to for now, just because, they're going to be hard to find in the future. And
yep, that's true.
they'll be, good to trade later. Then I got the Sly Cooper collection. Which it has 1 and 2 on the card and only a code for 3. Really? So it doesn't have the 3rd game in there. That's a bummer. And then I got Galgun double piece.
That's a fun game.
I thought this. I just bought this one because when do you see a classic controller for the Wii still sealed in the box?
Still sealed.
So I picked that up. Then I got some continue on with the Wii theme. There's a very few Wii games I have that I'm missing, but I got Final Fantasy Echoes of Time. This one is actually in pristine condition, so it's going to actually upgrade my copy of it because mine has some water damage. John suggested I should get Red Steel 2, which is a good samurai game, he says.
Yeah.
So pick that one up. And then Metal Slug Anthology. I've never seen that on the floor of a GameStop before.
I know.
So I picked it up. I was using my, most of these games, I was using my points. So I, got this for only a couple bucks.
That's
a lot
awesome,
of these.
Man. Incredible.
Yeah, then 2 other games I got there was... I was surprised that The Killer is Dead. This is a good game. I got this for, to use for trade. It's an Xseed game. This is a very gory, stylized. It's a very unique style to it, but it's pretty awesome action game.
Love that game.
And then Yakuza 4.
Ooh.
So I have Yakuza 3 and 4 on the PlayStation 3. I want to get all the Yakuza games. I played one of them so far, and I really enjoyed it. So I was happy to get this one. So
that's awesome.
What do you got?
Alright, so I got more pawn shop pickups. So right here I found this Xbox 360 hard drive. I believe it's a 20 gig. And the lady said, give me $5. I'm like, okay, I'll take it. Look like it's never been open. But $5, can't beat it.
Cool. Most likely it's been open because it is in a GameStop. It's GameStop refurbished probably.
That's probably what it is, yeah. So I scored Legend of Zelda Link Between Worlds.
Oh, that is one of the best Zelda games. So that's a reimagining of the Link to the Past, and then they just add a whole bunch of new gimmicks to it and stuff like that for that enhanced by the 3DS, and it was awesome. A lot of fun. I enjoyed that one.
Yes, I got a good deal on it. It was like $4 or $5. I got Super Princess Peach for the DS.
Oh,
I've been hunting this game forever, dude, but I finally got it. Got a good deal on it, so it's definitely going in my collection.
That's a good one too. It's not too bad of a game either.
Right. I got new Super Mario Brothers U plus Luigi.
Nice.
Yeah, so
in the red case.
Yep, in the beautiful red case. Got this one for $5.
Oh, that's a good deal. Can't go wrong with that.
So what else you got?
So I got another box of another bag of games here. Oh, okay. So I know he never watches my videos, but I got a couple games here for a friend for Christmas. This guy, he owns his 4 of his own businesses, and
Wow.
he just had a kid, and he bought himself his Xbox One died, and he bought himself a PlayStation 4. He's only have one game. He only has God of War for his console. So during the Black Friday, I picked up Uncharted 4.
Nice.
I also got the Uncharted Nathan Drake collection. It has 1 through 3, the first 3 games. So I got him those 2 games,
Awesome.
plus a racing game, Need for Speed. I picked up someone up at GameStop. It was like $6 used.
It's a good deal.
So these were like $10 each, brand new at Best Buy. This is their Black Friday deal. So I picked up those for him. So John, if you actually watch my videos, you know what you're going to get now.
Yeah.
And then I actually picked up these for myself because I don't mind, used games or anything. So I got Uncharted Nathan Drake collection actually for myself also because I did not have it. And then The Lost Legacy, Uncharted Lost Legacy, which look at that.
$9.
Same with the Uncharted collection was $9 used, and then I got my 20% off. And then it's just a pawn shop right before I went to Best Buy to pick those up. Was South Park Seasons 11 through 15 on Blu-ray.
How much you get that for?
$1.
Man.
And then I picked up the, which I don't have anymore. There was a Dragon Ball Super Blu-ray. It was like 10 episodes on there. I don't have that anymore. That one I picked up specifically for someone I had in mind already, and I got that for $1 also.
See, that's what I'm talking about, guys. Pawn shops, pawn shops, pawn shops. It's the way to go. If you're looking for just games cheap, anime box sets, like I scored the whole Yu Yu Hakusho box set. $3 per season. It's like $3. Samurai Champloo, all this great stuff, man. I mean, pawn shops is the way to go.
Yep.
If you're down here, especially if you're down here in Texas.
Yep. So what else you got?
Okay, so I got last little sack here. So I got Tekken 7, $5. That's a fun game, dude. Wii Sports, the manager at First Catch Pawn, he said you can have it. I'm like, okay. I'll
Which
take
is
it.
amazing how much that thing trades for and sells for.
I know, that's what I love about GameStop because, they used to give like $3-4 for these. But now, $13.20, $13.40, somewhere
Because
around
it's because everyone who they want to get that game again because that's what most people just bought the Wii and they didn't buy any other games. They just use that for like party games and now people want to do it again.
Exactly.
It's just crazy that came with every single Wii out there and it's going for so much now.
That's true. In this case, empty case, it's 2 games in here. Scribble Nuts Ultimate and Yoshi New Yoshi Island.
Oh, New Yoshi. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
3DS. Then.
Yeah, so both of these they're
Are those for your collection? Or are you gonna trade them?
Not the Scribble Nuts. Maybe Yoshi Island. 'Cause I got the case for it.
Okay, let's see. I got the case if you need the case. So.
Oh, really?
But if you're gonna trade them in GameStop, they don't care if they have.
I'm about to
cases or
look
not.
at my little picture collection and see if it's in there just to make sure if I have it.
Okay.
All right, so I got 3 discs in here. Wii Sports Resort. That's
Another really crazy.
another $13.20 somewhere. How much GameStop give for these? Got it for $1. Fight Night Champion. I think they give 14 for this one or 13 something. I pay $1 for this. And Grand Theft Auto 5, they give 14 something for this one.
Yep.
And the guy said, "Oh,
It's Xbox One too.
yeah." He said you can have this Grand Theft Auto. I'm like, because they were so busy and they were so swamped. And he said you can have it. I said, man, I'm gonna come back to that pawn shop again. Yeah. So that's all my pickups from the pawn shop.
All right. So, as I said earlier, there was some game over deals, and the reason I paid John with that Sonic is there was 3 games that I wanted him to pick up for me for one of the game overs, but I couldn't be there for their 5 o'clock opening for the Black Friday. And first game is Maze of Fate on the DS, which is super hard to find. I've had the case. I mean, I just had the game forever.
Mm-hmm.
I actually got the Game Boy Advance version, still sealed in the box. I actually got it from the CEO of Graffiti.
What?
He just had a box that he found in the garage, and he was putting them up for, real cheap, and I bought it, and then he realized, oh my god, my games are going for a lot on eBay. And he had a box of Black Sigils that he was trying to sell for $100 a piece. Brand new, which, it's pretty awesome, good for him, get a couple extra bucks out of it, but...
It's good, man.
So, picked up that one. And then, he got me Point Blank 1 and 2. I got Point Blank 3 already in my collection, and these are just basically, GunCon games. So,
there you go, man.
That was pretty awesome to get these games. I've actually never seen them in the wild, and so now I have all 3 Point Blank games on the PlayStation.
And see, that's what we collectors do. We look out for each other. Anything that we're looking for, we're going to help each other look for those type of games. That's what we do down here, man.
And then the last thing. I got out of the blue. I was actually going grocery shopping to get yesterday, trying to get the last few things for my Thanksgiving meal. John hit me up and...
Yep.
Sega Nomad for $40.
$40.
It does, the battery pack needs to get replaced because it no longer holds a charge.
Yep.
But I watched a video of someone who actually put a battery in here, what you have to do to mount it in here and how to do it. So there's videos on there on how to replace that. So I went to find the battery and replace it with even better battery than these ones come with. And because the battery is dead, but yeah, I got a Sega Nomad now.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. I'm like, I never thought I would actually have one of these in my collection, and not for $40.
Yeah.
It was half off at Game Over.
Game Over, they were selling it for $80 because of the battery.
Yeah.
So with that 50% off all used consoles, that was $40. There was a guy that was standing next to me. He was eyeballing it real hard. He said, "Dude, if you don't want it, I'll take it." I said, "No, I want it."
So.
Yeah.
All right. So that's our pickups. We had a real good time doing some game hunting, and we're gonna do it again probably in the next few weeks. I got 3 weeks off in December. He's got a couple weeks off in December, so we're gonna hit some more pawn shops and see what we can find. Try to get some trade credit. See what we could get at GameStop. It's never know. So, anyways. You guys take care and
happy Thanksgiving to you and all your family. Have a happy Thanksgiving, guys. Have a blessed one.
Later, guys.
Later.